Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Donna Drake Show. I'm Tim Rucka, and I am here with the director and producer of the film that's about to make its debut, Musician Fest, Never Too Old. Hi, Ken Schreiber. How are you?
Very good. Thanks for coming today.
Hey, so you're the head honcho, the director, the producer. What got you involved with this project, and how did it all begin?
Well, actually, I was invited to do the project by the head honcho, Dan Beck, who is the trustee of the Music Performance Trust Fund. This is a documentary called Musician Fest, Never Too Old. It's the fund pays musicians to play free concerts for the public good. Musician Fest is their program that places musicians in senior centers around the country and in Canada. The musicians were really all incredibly talented, and I think it shows how they look at this as an act of love. They're performing for people who really could use it because they can't afford to go to concerts, typically, and they get a lot of love back. So it was a wonderful experience.
Now, this is a film that is being debuted today for the legally blind and partially blind audience. How is that going to happen?
Well, I think it was great that they were the first facility to actually request a screening. But we did prepare a special version, which is an audio-enhanced version that is for the visually impaired, so that it will describe the scene of what those with vision can see. But I think the folks here, this film is a lot of music and a lot of talk. I think they're going to love it, and I think they're going to love the fact that so many of them were participating in the film.
In an event room, a silver-haired man in a tie stands in front of a mic with an electric guitar as the audience cheers. Now, he plays guitar in his bedroom. Richard Frank.
We are here with Mr. Dan Beck. Dan, how are you today, sir?
Very good.
Tell us your involvement, what got you involved from start to finish in this amazing project.
Great. Well, I'm trustee of the Music Performance Trust Fund. It's actually the recording industry's Music Performance Trust Fund, and it's a not-for-profit. We receive funds from the recording industry, from the major record labels, and we distribute that money across North America to do public events, senior centers, assisted living facilities, schools, parks programs, and so it's all over the country and all over North America, Canada as well.
Today was an awesome experience seeing the film and watching all of the reactions to this amazing music industry film. What's next for this film?
Well, we're going to also screen it at the other two senior centers where we filmed, and our first goal is to have the audiences that were in the film to enjoy it.
I am here with one of the stars of the film, Never Too Old, and I'm here with John Diorio. John, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Well, awesome. Well, you know what? I just saw the film, and you are quite the ham in that film. Is this your first starring role in a film?
Music really means a lot to me. Like, I'm a baby boomer, and especially like stuff in the 60s. And every time I hear music like from the 60s, it just gives me a lot of memories, and I sometimes can remember when certain songs were out and things that I was doing at the time. So it's just a lot of good memory.
I'm here with Roxanne Sims, and not only is she one of the stars of the Senior Center here, she's also a star in the film. Hi, Roxanne.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
So what's it like to be in a debut of is this your first film?
I think so.
So what was it like? Did they approach you, or you were like, hey, I want to be in that film? How did that process happen?
I was asked would I be in the film, and I work here at Visions. So I said, sure I will.
How long have you been here at the Senior Center helping out?
Since 2002.
And where are you originally from?
In New York. I live here in New York City.
You're a New York girl, New Yorker at heart, huh?
Yep, that's right.
Well, it's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I'd ask you for your autograph, but we can do that off camera in a moment. Hi, everybody. We're here with Carrie Louie. She is in charge of the entire Vision Center here. How's it going?
It is fantastic today.
This has been a wonderful experience to be a part of this debut of this world premiere for the new film, Never Too Old. Tell us how you got involved with this and the process of it.
Oh, sure. About 4 years ago, we applied for a grant through NCOA, and we were partnered up with the Musicians Fest, and we got 3 musicians to come here 3 times a year. And they just stayed with it. So we've been working with the local 802 and Dan Beck, and then last year they started filming for this amazing event.
Very cool. What are your hopes to help to go on from this? What is your, what's going to happen?
Well, music for us here at Vision Center on Aging is so important because our members are blind and visually impaired. And so it's a medium that really speaks to us. So I'm just hoping that more people recognize how important music is at free venues.
Well, we can hear the music in the background, and I will tell you, it gets into your bones and into your blood, and it's been a wonderful experience watching all of the joy going through everyone's bodies and enjoying this. Thank you so much for doing this. Anything else you want to say to the world out there?
No, just thank you so much to Dan Beck and the Musician Performance Trust Fund, and come by and stop and see Visions.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Coming here to Visions and seeing the care that the professional staff and the volunteers do, and it's just it's life fulfilling to see what happens, And they all realize that music is medicine, and that music really stimulates physical movement, mental involvement, interaction between people, and these are joyful events. And I think a lot of people might think on the surface that a senior center performance would be kind of dull, and it is anything but.
These folks are livelier than I am, and I'm in my 40s, so more power to them. Dan, thank you so much. I appreciate you talking with us. You're doing amazing things here, and keep on keeping on.
Great. Well, thank you for coming out and being a part of our day.
Donna, we'll be back in the studio. We're going to come jam just like one of these hot jiving seniors, all right? Take care. Thanks for joining us here.